setup, all the ins and outs of my future as a gaming professional. Mission statement: to become a real gaming streamer. The problem. You see, this all seems like a really simple plan, right? Well, it's not. All the equipment I require is pretty pricey, but in order to start doing what I have wanted to do for so long, I need to start off strong. I want people to take me seriously. So I need real equipment. The things I have now simply won't cut it. The solution. The solution is to buy everything I need. But don't worry, I myself will be making a contribution to the cost by doing some of the following. I'm willing to sell my old laptop, selling all of my toys, selling the books I've read, getting a job, taking up chores around my house, selling my motor scooter, sitting outside with baked goods selling, babysitting, tutoring, house sitting, pet sitting, window washing, mom assistant, home cook, planting and watering plants, golf caddy, car washing, and party planning. The money and how I know I will raise it. This is a girl who works hard at whatever it is she wants. I have the drive and the determination and the patience. I know this is something I can and will do. You may be wondering how I will learn how to do everything I need to know how to do. This is Linda, a website with instructional videos for pretty much everything on this side. They'll teach me whatever it is I need to know how to do. The cost breakdown. Beat around the bush enough, time to get into numbers. This is the cost of everything all together. I will add on a few $1,000s for renovation and other things I sadly can't put in the presentation. The total cost of everything is $41,679.24. This is the cost of pretty much everything. This is Main Gear, a website where I will have them build my custom PC computer, including a desktop and a laptop. The laptop for being on the go, the desktop to remain stationary. Logitech as well will receive and purchase all of my main things, such as my keyboard, mouse, and well as a few headsets. This is a table for my kids to go right with the TV, where I will play two kinds of consoles, the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. This table will go right in between the couch. This couch, to be exact, will go right in between the couch and the TV stand. This is Amazon, where I will be ordering a lot of my things, including charging cables, equipment, some of the equipment I will be using, a few more headsets, etc. This is GT Omega, where I will be buying my personal custom gaming chair, which sadly I have to pre-order. Walmart, the one and only Walmart, where I will be buying a 50-inch TV to play all the games in 4K. The Starry Station is something I will use to make sure all the Wi-Fi, even if Wi-Fi goes down at my house, I will make sure I will still have Wi-Fi and nothing will be able to corrupt the video files or any of the footage. And this is an actual production room. This is my dream of what this room I would hope for it to look like. The facts. I know you may just be thinking this is an expensive hobby of mine that I'll get over and will get bored of very quickly. This truly couldn't be farther from the actual truth. Alone, YouTube star PewDiePie is estimated to have made over $15 million last year alone. And this is leaving out sponsorships, merchandise, ad campaigns, and not to mention his mobile game. This isn't the only case. YouTuber Markiplier was estimated to have made over $5.5 million. These are some serious numbers for people who play video games for a living, even if they are some serious estimates. And then these are just last year's numbers too. Compare this to our president, who in a total of 8 years has made, $3.2 million. I'm sure he makes more than this, but this is just a rough estimate of his salary still. And then compare this to making $15 million in a year. It's really fascinating, isn't it? Where will it all go? I'm pretty sure that's your next question. I personally think there is no better place than the room in my basement. I know your next question question is, where will all of the toys that I have that me and my sister share go? I will be selling all my toys to clear up space as well as everything I no longer use. As for Essence, my little sister, toys, I'm sure that all of her baby toys and kitchen sets she has grown out of will free up some space. As for all the things she wishes to keep, I'm sure can be put neatly in her room without creating clutter or mess. This way she can have all of her toys in her room without having to go downstairs and carry them upstairs. A quote from Essence left here. I will be happy. I can play with them when I want to. How will it be protected? I know you must be thinking, this is all important equipment. How will it be protected if there is a burglar? God forbid. Don't worry, I have 3 solutions to the problem. 3 surefire solutions that will not fail. I have thought of everything when it comes to a criminal's escape by researching their patterns of escape and their train of thought. This is the Doberman security door alarm. When one opens the door with it on the handle, it creates a noise so loud and annoying the neighbors will hear and will have the ability to call the police. The noise is so annoying they will be out of there in a second just to get away from the aggravating noise. Police records show that once criminals hear loud alarms, they leave out of fear of getting caught and because of the noise itself. This is the Guardzilla security alarm. But this is not any ordinary camera. It is the most high-tech security camera on the market. It has an app interface that allows you to see your cameras, record audio, and let you talk back to any unwanted intruders. If the thief decides to stay, even with the annoying noise, we have audio and video of them stealing to help catch them. This is a little gadget here is Tile. It is a tracking device that has an app interface. It allows you to track your item even if it is overseas. Once you are in 30 feet of your object, it sounds a beeping noise similar to the Doberman. So even if they get away with the equipment, we can track them quick, fast, and in a hurry. How important tech is. By hearing about all the tech and seeing how expensive it is, you might be wondering why I can't use what I already have. You see, it's very simple. Imagine I have great content and my commentary is the best out there. However, the quality is just not there. I mean, I will sound staticky and the video will be blurry and out of focus. How many people would want to watch if they can barely make out what I'm saying or what's on the screen right in front of them? It's like if you were watching a movie but you don't want to watch the rest of it because of the quality. Remember, quality over quantity. The plan. Easy 3-step plan for success. Step 1. Once all the equipment has been purchased, we shall begin the start of this wonderful career choice. Step 2. At this point, I will start streaming and building a fan base and making profit. Step 3. I will soon reach an intense following and will expand my horizons. Sponsors. I am already in the process of gaining sponsors for my future of being a gaming performer. They include only the best and most trusted in the gaming community. As also, people can sign up to sponsor me. Game List and Patreon are websites where people can pay me directly and receive special buffs or perks in return for their donation. Not to mention the YouTube donation button. Revenue model. You see, this is a very simple plan when you review it. It's really easy to see how it will take the world by storm with my personality and people skills. I will draw people in just by doing what I was born to do. I'll just entertain by being myself. Why now? This is something I wanted to do for a long time. And since this is my 8th grade year, I can't think of a better time than going into high school, knowing who I am and doing what I love. If you want to support me, go to www.gofundme.com/make-treasures-wish-come-true or www.generosity.com/fundraisers/make-treasure-wish-come-true and donate, share it, or just leave some words of encouragement. It would mean a lot to me. Or subscribe to my YouTube channel, WarMachine_Trend. Thank you for listening to me in my dream. Bibliography. This is a list of all of the websites that I used in my presentation, just finalizing showing that I will give the creators of these websites and of these brands the credit where it's due. Thank you for listening to me.